Good evening, good evening. Jess here. I am coming to you this evening after a fabulous Toastmasters meeting, and it really made me think, are you learning something every single day? I personally do a lot of personal, professional, business development, all of that stuff. I'm constantly reading, which for me is a very interesting thing because I have dyslexia. And most of my life growing up, reading was not something that I enjoyed because it was very challenging. And so I avoided it, obviously. But I guess about 7 or 8 years ago, maybe six, I've been here for three, so maybe 6 years ago, I started reading. And I started with simple stuff like Harry Potter and Twilight and things along those lines that I could read quickly that didn't really, there wasn't a lot of big words, there wasn't a lot of big concepts, anything along those lines so that I could get through it quickly. And I eventually realized that I do have a passion for reading and for gaining knowledge. And so I started reading more and I started changing the types of books that I read. But that's not the only place that I learn. And I want to encourage you, no matter what your situation is, to find the lesson in your day. Today in my Toastmasters group, I learned something about unicycling. Like, how do you get on? How do you, like, the way the unicycle works, going back and forth. I learned about natural probiotics through fermenting food, which was really exciting for me because I have a lot of digestive things that I'm working through. Excuse me. um, what else did I learn today? There was there's so much more. I'm listening to Relentless right now. I have another book called or Victim or Victor about selling. I have a couple more books that are I was able to rent from the library that I'm looking forward to reading over the next couple weeks. Just finished 10X. Um, I sat down with some people after the Toastmasters group and was learning something about financial the financial industry and how all of that works. And so I challenge you to find the lesson in your day, whether it's something that you can relate immediately to your life or to somebody else's life that you know, or something that you just tuck away for future knowledge. And part two of the challenge is to go check out a Toastmasters group, whether you're petrified of speaking, absolutely love it, or somewhere in between. They are so much fun. And you meet such an eclectic group of people on all ranges and scales of things, at least at my group, anyways. And so I invite you, if you're in the Denver metro area, come to Broomfield on a Thursday night from 7 to 8:30, maybe 9ish, and come check out my Toastmasters group. And if you aren't in the area, go to toastmasters.org. You can find, hit get locations or look up clubs or whatever it is on there and type in your zip code, area code, and you can find a club near you and do it. Just go. You don't have to, most of them don't really make you talk other than to say, "Hi, my name is blah, 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 and I came here because I was interested, or because somebody told me to, or because I was challenged to," whatever you are going to say. And so, my two challenges for you are to identify the lesson that you learned every single day and to go check out a Toastmasters group because they're fun. You're going to learn something new for sure, and you need to get out of your comfort zone. So go try something new. Have a great night. Oh, if you like this, sorry, I'm getting better at this. If you like this, please like and share. Comment below if you have any questions, comments, anything along those lines. I would love to hear what you have to say. If you don't want to comment below, please feel free to email me, Jessica at toporganizing.com. All right, have a great night.